And with light area rando, Furon, you ready for this? Furon must have gone to go take a quick drink break. Once again, we are going to be looking at which suit are we going to find first. Now, with this setup, Varia definitely has the favor as far as logic, but that doesn't mean that gravity could be the first item. Make your bets. All right, so the race is getting started here in just a few seconds. And once again, we're going to be headed left off the ship as our very first thing to do. And then we'll see what's going to be in the first 3 spots. First 4. I almost forgot the first 4.
So we have the prediction up now. Since I did step away to take a bit of a break here, so what is the quirk to this second C? I see that we have objectives.
Yes. So there are 5 objectives, and the 4 major, or is it 5 major areas, are connected randomly. So we start in Criteria, but the connection to Wreck Ship and the connection to Brinstar may not be those connections anymore. They could be somewhere else. The same goes for Upper and Lower Norfair. The same goes for East and West Meridia. Now, there are a couple of guarantees in this mix-up, but it's just those major sections that are mixed up. The second part of that is it's Chozo clear, which means that they have to go to each of these 5 objectives and get the items on the Chozo statues. Those 5 objectives are get all the Chozo statues in Red Bryn, in Kraid's Lair, in Croc's Lair, in Lower Norfair, and in Wreck Ship.
This is a definite horse of a different color.
Oh, yeah.
So this is almost more of a scavenger hunt in a sense.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention, we don't know where the scavenger hunt's going to lead us. We could try to leave Criteria and find ourselves suddenly in a hot zone of Norfair, or find ourselves in Meridia, or, yeah. There's an E-Tank in the ceiling. Morph Ball is the first item, as usual.
And then missiles to the right.
Now, is it going to be nothing but missiles this time? Oh, we got Alpha missiles are super missiles.
balance. What is this?
Yes, this is light area and Chozo. And item completion, meaning that you have to get all the items in all the areas on the Chozo statues.
I'm just realizing that that's kind of spread out here. I mean, you have...
Well, I mean, spread out in a normal way, but with light area rando, those could all be right next to each other.
Both are making the climb up here, and at least for the moment, it looks like Kyzentun has the advantage, but...
Yeah, Kyzentun definitely coming into this with a strong showing.
Just kind of waiting to see the quirks come into play as they come into play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the opening of the seed's pretty much the same. You check your first 3. If there's no bombs there or no power bombs, you got to go look at Bombs Chorizo. He's got regular bombs. We got a nice Bomb Chorizo fight on our plate.
We got to fight.
And Reem pointing out, just to help you out, Firon, that Upper Norfair is pretty much our bridge to all the different places that we need to get to. So that's Crane, Croc, Redbryn, Lower Norfair are all connected to the Upper Norfair location.
Huh.
And then Wreck Ship is always going to be connected to Criteria.
Second try on the Alcatraz gets the job done.
Yeah, let's check 230 next. Oh yeah, and East Meridian and Wreck Ship are also always connected. Screw Attack on 230. That's a very nice early find.
Will allow for some additional access to be sure and help mow down some enemies in the process.
Yeah. Yeah. So just to help point out as well, that means, Firon, that Forgotten Highway is not so forgotten in this mode. It's actually pretty useful.
Back into the wrecked ship, that place that I forgot about.
Yep. So knowing that there's always a wrecked ship connection on Criteria, and knowing that there's always a Meridia connection in wrecked ship, you can always get back to Meridia or get to Criteria, knowing that.
It's one of those connections.
All right, Gauntlet, what do you got for us? Front of Gauntlet is Speed Booster.
Booster.
Iron Rusty is skipping Gauntlet. Oh, he needs to go check 230. That's right.
Yeah, because that'll give him Screw Attack.
Mm-hmm. You can do Gauntlet with just bombs. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not easy.
I would imagine it's not fun either.
Power bombs and missiles at the back Gauntlet.
So pretty impressive. Less than 7 minutes in, and we have Morph Bombs, we have Speed Booster, and we have Screw Attack.
Okay, Iron Rusty is definitely not going to Gauntlet now. We're going straight to Terminator. So a little bit of a high five here at the Terminator item. So speed booster will give Kyzentun a little bit of a quote unquote speed advantage here. Turian is also a random area, so ooh, we found wreck ship. This is the elevator into Brinstar. So that's green Brinstar that we found on the other side. Iron Rusty is just continuing into Brinstar. That's an X-ray at the Chozo statue in green Brinstar. And this is going to be a spicy wreck ship play if Kaizen decides to fight the ghost. Because one E-Tank, no suits, actually 94 life, let's put it that way. Very low ammo.
Less than ideal.
With Screw Attack, we could just super him 3 times and call it a day. So we'll see if that's what Kyzentun ends up doing, or we're going to go for a full kill, or... Variasuit was found behind Spore Spawn. So Varia enjoyers, like I said at the very beginning, that was very likely to get that first with our objectives, but there it is. So I believe that puts Fantoon into logic once we get up to 6 E-Tanks. Oh, and Kaizen took a death, so there is no save backup here. This is starting from the beginning, I believe. Ice Beam at charge. So now this is Iron Rusty's seed to lose. We could be going for a game 3.
So that just basically wiped out about 10 minutes of progress.
Yep, we're basically right at the beginning for Kyzentun now, and Iron Rusty's got all of that 10 minutes ahead of him.
The ice beam there.
And we still have Alpha PBs to check here at Red Tower. We can go over to X-Ray and check that. Granted, I wouldn't check X-Ray with what we have, because 3 E-Tanks and I believe power Morph Ball Bombs is the only can fly right now. Yikes.
Oh, there's high jump boots as well.
Yeah, and we haven't found any power bombs yet, although we did find power bombs earlier, I believe, over in Gauntlet. Just Iron Rusty hasn't been there yet.
Correct.
All right, so we found the exit through into and Lower Norfair. Okay, so we found Lower Norfair. We found the elevator in Upper Norfair.
Location switches are they're making me extremely lost, and I don't even know if Harry Krishna can help me.
Don't worry about it. That's why there's two of us.
Casual first try mock ball over toward the Vanilla Ice beam here.
Nice wave beam at ice. And we're gonna get to see Bomb Chorizo one more time.
So there you go. There's your third Bomb Chorizo fight. In a dubious fashion.
So missiles at the front of high jump boots, followed by missiles at the back of high jump boots. What's Upper Norfair Chozo holding on to? Gravity suit.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so Iron Rusty's sitting pretty here. So Iron Rusty now only needs, let's see, Red Burn Star items, Kraid's Lair, Croc's Lair once we find it, Lower Norfair items, which we know where those are, or where the Lower Norfair is, and then the wreck ship items. And Iron Rusty has quite a bit of location area knowledge now, checking through a couple of doors. So this shouldn't be too hard doing a full clear now. Oh yeah, we need PBs now though. That's true. So we're not quite in go mode. We're almost there. But commentators are in go mode with knowledge.
We have no mode.
Yes. Definitely still going to look at items, missiles in Cathedral. Yeah, Reem pointing out that Kai might still be in the lead here with knowledge and the PBs, but I believe Kai doesn't know where Varia or Gravity is. So I think this is kind of now anyone's game.
It's amazing how a death and a 10-minute loss has turned this into anyone's game.
Oh, Kai died again? Please tell me you saved somewhere and you're not doing this from the beginning. He's doing it from the beginning.
No. So what
this
was
is
a
now
10-minute loss is now a 16-minute loss.
Yeah, this is this is rough.
Kyzentun just hit a little too much acid heading towards the back of Gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean, doing the back of Gauntlet with no energy is still not easy, even with Screw Attack.
Oh,
nice charge beam here at speed. Yeah.
Speed boost.
So all we need is power bombs for Iron Rusty to be literally in full go mode. So chat, I know you like seeing BT 3 times, but could I have you do BT 4 times?
Here I thought we already had Christmas. This is something I don't think I've ever seen before. Backtracking into Lower Norfair.
So wait, we don't need power bombs. No, we do. We do need power bombs. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can't do this. So this is rough iron. If you get really lucky and they're at fire fleas, or maybe even jail. Like I would still look in jail to see. Take the what is that 15-second time loss? Not going to fire fleas either. You can't get there, Iron. Turn around. You're literally wasting time.
You're gonna save here, I guess.
Wait, hold on. Galaxy Brain Play. PBs at PBs of shame.
Can you get to PBs of shame without any type? Oh, you have regular bombs. That's right.
Yeah, you have regular bombs, but not power bombs to get through the power bomb statue. Oh, we took the save.
Took the save. Is probably going to check some things. If there's nothing of note, then reset.
Yeah, that's interesting. And 3 E-tanks to get through the lava here. You're still taking damage, so
taking all that damage just to get into the worst room in the game and to check the generic mouse over here.
Oh, okay. Chat's correcting me. There is a powerbomb door that locks before the metal pirates.
We have super missiles at the mouse.
Man, Iron Rusty doing some scary movement here. I mean, we have a save backup, so it's not super scary, but it's still
Scary. Oh, especially taking that laser there to get knocked down to 68 health. Well, now 88.
All right. So we're leaving Lower Norfair to go back through the doorway into Upper Norfair. This is kind of your shortest way back out.
And they're just finished up Bomb Chorizo fight number 4 of this race. Words that I don't think either of us thought would be said.
Yeah, this is a crazy seed. We'll see if Kyzentun can make it happen with, this much of a deficit, but
The execution and desperation tends to increase, especially after having taken not 1 but 2 deaths here.
So where's Iron Rusty going now? We've been here before. Are we gonna go look at Kraid? Or not Kraid, I'm sorry, Crocamire's entrance.
We figured out how to get to Crocamire's entrance.
Right. Well, I mean, we can look at the entrance, but we don't know where it goes. All right, we'll have to come back to that because yeah, right after these commercial messages, we'll find out. I don't think Kai has saved yet. So if we take another death here in Gauntlet, this is going to be a 5 BT seed.
You would think at this point, just take the safety save and save yourself another 5 to 6 minutes.
No, we're memeing at this point.
Full on, yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that at this point here. All right, decided to go up into Norfair Reserve. Picked up a missile and Something else to which we haven't seen. Now, this was where the problem was before. This was about 6 minutes and change ago where Kyzen had taken death number 2.
Yeah, just trying to get through here too a little too quickly. Oh, Rusty. All right, we're okay for now. Spacer beam. Also, just Reem, he has charge from speed. Just want to let you know that.
That's right. Iron Rusty picked that up, right? The charge beam.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw it marked off on the tracker when I was looking at the beam combo. Oh, so Kyzen is going full on meme here. We are going to go fight the ghost again.
Without it.
All right, we have Crocomire.
How?
Routing and also connected doors being very silly.
I see this with the door that was marked there.
Man, we had all the E-tanks and ammo in the world last seed. Now we have no E-tanks, no ammo, just straight up beams and...
and not even enough energy for Iron Rusty to go and check the E-tank spot in Croc.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for the health bomb and refill at the red bugs. Maybe we do an infinite bomb jump into Nerf, or not Nerf Air Reserve, but the item behind Croc here.
Alright, so Kyzen meanwhile is back to where he was about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. With about 104 energy left to fight this ghost. Oh, Iron Rusty trying to get a peek at Indiana Jones, didn't quite get it. So we're gonna have to do an infinite bomb jump up to grapple beam and see if it's can fly, see if it's anything. Oh, he did see it. It was supers. Okay, it didn't come up on my screen.
Caught the very tail edge of it. I missed it too. And there's Plasma Beam.
We have full beam combo, ladies and gentlemen. That also marks off the Crocomire check for Rusty. And Kyzentun is also down at the same time, so this is now going to turn into a slow wreck ship clear on Kyzentun's side. Now, at this point with Kyzentun down, I would save. Like, you're on your third bomb trees of death, I would save.
Especially the one E-tank. I mean, come on.
I mean, checking this item above is not a bad idea. We are getting a little bit of safety ammo. I mean, full beam combo, we don't need ammo, but a little bit of safety ammo to kill his appetites with just in case, or, you know, anything else that could stand in our way that we can't kill with beams.
PB's making an appearance finally after. Oh, and look at that. Of course, it was an E-tank at the end.
As you do. I mean, that was still
game has jokes.
that was still kind of crazy to go and get that item with the amount of life Iron had left.
Well, I mean, it's the semifinals. Sometimes you do unconventional things.
Play it safe. That's what I'm saying. Did we save? Are we going through the spiky room of death without saving? Chat, can anyone verify? 44 life, no save. Am I seeing this right?
Well, we're about to find out one way or the other.
Okay, we did save.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness, that would have been disastrous and then some, to basically have to start over again. I mean, John Lennon would be proud with how much it's been just like starting over.
Oh, we can't get those power bombs though. Can we get those power bombs? I don't think we can. Yeah, PBs are PB locked. I'm trying to think if you could do it with bombs. Like, maybe? Those are not power bomb blocks that are blocking it. And power bombs at the top of wreck ship. Those PBs do require PBs. Okay, gotcha.
I think like a little Super Metroid Inception, I suppose.
Well, Crate is down. That's good. What's the item behind Crate? Is it power bombs? Nope, it's missiles. Rusty looking for a break and just clearing everything else.
So for those who just are tuning in or perhaps stepped away here, the reason for the lengthy lead on Iron Rusty's part is not one but two deaths on Kyzentun's part, one around the 10-minute mark and another around the 16-minute mark, that led to complete restarts at those particular junctures.
Yeah, and just as a quick reminder, this is game 2 of a best of 3 in this quarterfinals of 2025. We're doing our Kyzentun took the first game on SMRAT Classic. It looks like Iron Rusty is currently in favor of winning the second game, but anything can happen.
I've already seen quite a few things happen as is.
Iron Rusty going for an energy refill here with an infinite power bomb. I love it because, well, it's also an exit. Nope, we're not going for the energy. We're just leaving.
I guess there's a bit of a thought process on Rusty's part of, all right, I can't afford already down 1-0 to spare even a split second here. Not realizing how much of a lead Iron Rusty has.
Would Rusty be soft locked here? Because you can still get to Gauntlet. It is not a PB door. With area rando, that's not how it works. Those doors get changed. He's lucky that it changed because it's an area transition, but still. We got space jump over in the attic. Rusty, go check beach. I mean, West Meridia is cleared. We gotta go to East Meridia, I believe. Is that right? I'm looking. No, we don't have to do anything in Meridia. This is just Kyzentun took a death.
No.
Where are we going back to? Oh, power bombs. Go get him. Go get him.
I would imagine to
Wreck ship.
Wreck ship, yeah.
That's how much time loss is that? That's not a lot, but yeah, that's
probably
now
another
5
7
deaths
minutes because it was the 26-minute mark.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just, I think, Kyzentun taking a lot of risks that we're not playing carefully with this many deaths. We're now like anxiety, panic, everything is set in because you know you're behind at this point. You're just trying to sort of, hope that your competitor is having a rough time with the seed too. And I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, obviously Kyzentun doesn't know because they're not watching.
Now we got to go through the bowling sequence again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. He's got to get the spiky item room if we're going back that way. Because, well, we have to go back that way because it's a Chozo item. We have to get it.
Oh, no. So tearing through all this and is still going to have to double back.
Mm-hmm. All right, Iron, you've got your PBs. We're going to gravity jump. Yeah, we're going to gravity jump into Lower Norfair, clear out Ridley, get the Chozo item in here. So that leaves Wreck Ship clear, which is what Kyzentun's doing right now, and the Red Bryn items, which is Red Tower, which is X-Ray. The space jump is certainly going to help doing X-Ray. So we'll have to see if Iron decides to go to Wreck Ship next, or if he's going to go straight through Red Tower. Granted, oh man, I've lost track of connections at this point.
I mean, I haven't been able to keep track in the 36 plus minutes that this race has gone on, so I don't know what to tell you.
I think that's fair considering how many times Kyzentun has died.
I mean, in Kyzentun's case, all that's missing is the alarm clock going off and playing "I Got You, Babe" by Sonny and Cher. Shout out to Groundhog Day this Sunday.
We're going to be doing an infinite bomb jump out of the Golden Chorizo area. There is a way to do a jump off the door here. It's possible, I believe, only with high jump, and you don't need speed, but speed makes it a lot easier.
Kyzentun is going back and getting the spiky room item, but only has 79 energy and has to get back through that.
Mm-hmm. All right, Spiky Room of Death round. What I don't even know at this point. 79 life.
Oh. Be missing those spikes by pixels, gets through there. I mean, the combo of space jump and screw attack is notably helpful there.
But we're out of wreck ship. We're done here. We're leaving through the front door.
Save your game.
You know what they say? Every save only wastes like what, 14 seconds?
Which is a drop in the bucket compared to the 20 some odd minutes wasted from deaths.
All right, Iron, you only got 3 power bombs. Don't burn them all. You got regular bombs. You're good. And there's the power bomb door. We are going to need at least one more to get back out. So again, we cannot burn these last 2. We got to just sit on them. Granted, Ridley will probably drop some, but you know, let's play this safe at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, plus isn't there some in the room or in the grinding area just before Ridley?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That give a bunch of power bombs.
Yeah, the blue guys give them.
The blue guys. Shout outs to Blue Meanie from the Blue World Order.
They got that strange AI human face on them and spiky hair, and they go fast. All right, Ridley, proper.
It's Ridley. Only 20 super missiles, so going to be some full beam charging in the midst of the fight as well.
Yep. I'm still impressed.
I'm not going to skip that energy tank.
Yeah. I'm still impressed by players that can do this with like less than 7. Because this fight to me, I burn all 7, no problem.
I burn like 40.
All right, item behind Ridley is Spring Ball.
Because of course it is.
I mean, at least it's not Charge Beam.
Well, true, we saw that already.
Yeah, we did.
Was that Speed Booster, if my notes are correct here.
Well, in not game 1, but I don't know what to call the previous race, but in the first best of 3 with Anfunny versus Monster, there was a Charge Beam behind Ridley in the light area rando.
Oh, that is gnarly.
Oh, it was SMRAT Classic. I'm sorry.
And we have a reserve tank at X-Ray.
Yep. A commercial break for Iron Rusty.
And we'll return to Rusty's trudge through Lower Norfair right after this.
Yeah, so the only things left are Red Tower and Wreck Ship for Iron Rusty. Kyzentun, unfortunately, has Red Tower, Kraid, Crocomire, and Lower Norfair to do.
Just a small shopping list.
I gotta say, leaving this way is interesting. But I guess it's technically faster to do this than it is to go the other way? Through the pillars?
I don't know. Maybe trying to avoid some of the acid?
Yeah. That's probably true. 5e tanks, yeah. And Kyzentun found Meridia. We're still suitless, so I mean, we can do this without a suit, but
Right. Good too.
Oh, if you don't have enough E-tanks for that, Kaizen, get out of there. And this is your reminder to please get up, find a drink, find some water, use the bathroom, blink, stretch, hug your loved ones, hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah. Hide your kids too, because this seed is taking it out of everybody up in here.
Iron Rusty is doing Red Tower first. This is definitely a good play to do. Wreck Ship is got a guaranteed connection into Criteria. So yeah, I mean, Wreck Ship last. I mean, you can't beat it. It stinks that, you know, Space Jump is over there, but... Oh, where's your save, Iron Rusty? You've got 2 A-tanks to do this with. Ugh. No thank you.
Well, with full suits, it's taking 15 at a time. But still, it's less than ideal.
You can do this. Oh, we're doing infinite bomb jumps. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. We can breathe for a second. The way out is still not going to be fun because we know that this is not an E-tank.
That's right. Well, it's a reserve that is not full.
And Kai's has Red Tower cleared. So 3 objectives on Kyzentun's side, which is pretty respectable after 4 deaths. 3 of them being full resets. I'm sorry, 2 of them being full resets. And
get out of there. Wow.
And yeah, Rusty has gotten out of X-Ray, which leaves only 1 more Red Tower item and... Wreck Ship. Kai's does not have either suit. We're still on base suits, but there's that gravity that Kai's looking for. And Iron uses a Slither's refill to get back to full. We are going to need some Varia here. Granted, we have seen 4 E-Tank Norfair, but it wasn't a hell run. It was, we needed Varia.
We know at this point Varia is at for spawn.
Yep.
I mean, just as a reminder, because I feel like it was maybe a good, I don't know, 35 minutes ago that we found that.
Yeah. Also, just as another reminder, please go to these guys' channels. Go give them a good follow for all the awesome runs that they do. You can give my friend here, Farrah and Burgundy, a good follow. Reem has said that they're going to be streaming, so give Reem a follow. I'm not sure if Bad Metroid streams, but go follow them as well. And I stream sometimes. My name is Sinith, and yeah. Also, join our Discord. If you want to learn how to do some Super Metroid nonsense like this, you can join the Discord, and the pros will teach you. All right, so Iron Rusty, we're in wreck ship. We're in go mode. We know exactly how to get back to the ship. This is going to be quick. And right now, this is a 1-0. Kyzentun took the first game. This is currently the second game we're playing. And right now, Iron Rusty is looking pretty on beating the game. It does show that he's got 2 left, but he's actually only got 1 left. And I believe Kyzentun is going to also have 2 left very soon. We still need to get through towards Kraid and everyone else.
Yeah, no Torian in this case here. This is an item collection scenario here.
Yep, as soon as we get that last item, we get the escape sequence. And Fantune is already down. Full beam combo, everything else, yeah. I'm not sure what Kaizen is up to here with the door. Oh, we're trying to glitch into we're trying to do an X-ray climb right into Shaktul. Is this allowed? Can you? Is this a thing? It is a thing. Interesting. But why? This is not required.
As long as you don't out of bounds, apparently.
Yeah. I think it's memeing at this point, as chat is pointing out, because, I mean, he knows at this point that we're just kind of waiting for Iron Rusty to finish.
Yeah, so this very well could be all right, I'm going to show off some fun skills and entertain the audience here while I wait for Iron Rusty to done.
Yeah. Yeah, because it really is down to just get the last 2 items, get to the ship, call it a day. All right, so that is the wreck ship. The second to last item. We're going to be doing the bowling item next, and that's going to give us the escape sequence.
Somehow that worked.
Yeah. Map knowledge, something, something, dark side, something, something, sorcery.
something YBA. Oh wait, wrong game.
Something mimic clip, something mirror clip.
We are just linking all the way to the past here. Meanwhile, just some missiles there
At Jack Tool, a non-required missile.
Oh goodness.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's a Chozo item. Could it be something good? Yes, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that other than what chat is saying. He's Kyzentun, and these are things he just does.
Here we are bowling on Iron Rusty's side, and looks to be one strike away from a perfect game here.
All right, so we're gonna see some explosions as soon as the item collection is done here. We do get a space jump out of it, which, you know, I mean, consolation prize at this point.
Five minutes to get back to the ship from wrecked ship at this point. Interesting.
Right, because of area rando. So if you go the wrong way, you could do that entire 5 minutes.
I could do the right way and go the entire 5 minutes.
But yeah, Iron knows where he's going. This is easy to get back through Kateria.
Through Terminator, across the thing here, don't have to worry about the acid rising or the lava rising or any of that stuff.
Yeah, no fighting pirates. We're just going right to the ship.
And GG's to Iron Rusty, who is going to even up this best of 3 at 1 apiece with an official race time of 55 minutes and 7 seconds.
Very nice. So that means that we are going to be going to a game 3. We're going back to SMRAT Classic. Firon, you're going to know exactly what we're having in here.
Not a moment too soon. My goodness.
Yeah, these area rando seeds are, they're not easy, even for experienced players.
I've never seen one of these before, and I would be okay if I never saw one of them again.
Well, the next match, whoever wins this goes into a match called Bounty Blaster. I'm gonna have to find out the rules for that one because I haven't seen one of those races yet.
Hooray, learning!
Yeah. We're currently asking the runners if they are looking to do a game 3 right now, or if they're going to schedule another day, night, whatever you want to call it, in order to play out their game 3. So Bounty Blaster, I guess, is SMRAT with objectives. So SMRAT Classic add objectives, call it a day. And you do 5 of 8 objectives.
Out of ammo. Once again.
Oh, we can farm it. And we got screw attack. And that's straight on down.
I mean, because it couldn't have gone any faster, all things considered.
I mean, all things considered, this boss is not even required, nor is any of this area. Nice grapple beam behind Dragon.
Oh,
After doing that X-ray climb, that's a bite in the butt.
that is the old Stone Cold salute right there. That's that is rough.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're still waiting for Kai to forfeit at this point. We don't know if he hasn't looked at race. We don't know if... We don't know. We don't know if he's planning on trying to finish. We don't know if this is the full clear. Yeah, we don't know.
This isn't one of the objective areas. Heading up into plasma and
And Kai looked at plasma and finally decided, all right, that was enough. Where in the world is Varia? He finally gave a forfeit, so he's forfeited the race with 1 hour and 29 seconds.
And then I provided the answer to the where in the world is Varia San Diego. And yeah, after 20 minutes lost dying in wrecked ship, I skipped the one place. Yep, it's always in the place you skip until it isn't.
Yep. Last location. Gotta love it.